Ernie, are you okay?
A real robot!
What's a robot? Do you mean the Silhouette Knight?
Is that what you call this thing?
Uh-huh. Each one is powered by magic.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Red, and I'm reviewing Knights and Magic. Something I actually was interested in watching. I was like, oh my god, what? Giant robots? What magic? I've seen this before, but it's been a while, right? What happened in the Mecha, times besides Gundam, which dominates mechas? But anyways, what is Knights and Magic? Well, you guessed it, it's an isekai. Red loves isekais, I watch isekais, and this is an isekai. A guy who was a coder in our world who loved giant robots, mechs and stuff, was transported into the body of a little kid, which I've seen before, where someone gets set into a body of already a grown kid who died or mysteriously was losing life or something. Because there's different ways to get transported. You become a baby, brand new life, you keep your body or become younger, or you take over a younger body. I've seen all these before, so it wasn't that weird. This kid is born into a family, very prestigious, I guess, family, high up there, but not too high up in this monarchy world. And he's trained in magic in order to operate machines. This world of the magic is actually used to improve life, make combat machines to fight giant insects. Yes, they don't fight other robots, not yet anyways, but giant insects, which is actually pretty cool to see. I mean, I love killing giant insects. We've seen that in other animes like Blue Gender and stuff like that, which is great, and we get to see that here. And this show actually does fairly good job, because they start off with the kid is pretty young, like 4 or 5. He goes to middle school, elementary school. We get a lot of time skips, so you'd be ready for that. At first I thought it was a hindrance, but you get that this show is trying to keep it realistic, where this kid doesn't just become an ace when he was like 4 years old. He learns all this, he studies it. He's a grown man in a small kid's body, so he's able to understand mathematics, increase his knowledge, especially when it comes to magic, coding, robots, and combats. And he creates wands, specifically like gun wands and stuff like that, and improves stuff that people haven't thought about improving in years. And that includes the mechs that this great kingdom has. He makes them autonomous with less of a humanoid figure and more of a reliable frame, which I don't know. I mean, it increases and you get some cool robots, not to mention some cool demons that they fight with, insects and monkeys and stuff like that. I forgot there's different types, giant turtles, but it's cool to see all these mechs go at it. They're done really well. Are they CG mechs? Yes, of course, but they have enough grit on them to be interesting enough, cool, right? We get to see all that. They're not all hand drawn like they used to be, but we get to see flying ones, 4 horsemen ones, improvements, people getting pissed at a small boys creating all these mechs, where apparently it takes generations and generations to improve one mech. This kid has created multiple mechs throughout his short lifespan, which is like 4 years probably. But he gets to make friends, he creates cool robots, falls in love, maybe not really. He's an otaku straight up, and he loves robots to the death, to the point where he doesn't want to get rid of aesthetics, meaning he doesn't want to make something so crazy that it doesn't fit the aesthetics of a giant mech robot, especially later on in battles. We get to see air superiority, which he hates, because it's like anything, eventually something is made that takes or replaces something that already exists, such as our history so far. Line battles were replaced by artillery was replaced by air superiority, and right now air battles are replaced by satellites with missiles. Who knows, right? We never know what's going to happen in our world, but that's basically what's happening here. He doesn't want that to happen. He wants mechs to be the superior fighting machine that they are. So it's kind of cool watching all this. And one complaint I have is some of the characters don't have enough screen time or enough build up to it. They kind of just narrated. This is a heavily narrated show, by the way. The narrator explains to you like, oh, they become long life friends, so you gotta love these characters, which you kind of really don't, to the point where you're like, you should have just built upon it. It's only 13 episodes, I forget how many, but it's kind of a short one. Would I watch the second season of this? Yeah, of course. I had enough fun to enjoy watching another season and see where this goes. So with that being said, what would I give this show? A 6 out of 10, almost a 7. Just enjoyable enough to have fun with it and see these mechs and different cool mechs be made. I mean, it's been a while since I watched a mech show. But don't forget, I'm selling merch down below. Hit the links, and thanks for watching this review. Catch you guys next time. Peace.